Hello everyone, I'm Kayla with Business Beauty Kayla. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. In my video today, I am actually going to be refreshing my work planner in the mini size. If you've been watching me for a while, I do have a junior planner that I use majority of the time for my work, but I have a nonprofit group right now that I'm the current president, and so I do like to kind of keep them a little separate so that way I could track the things different, whole nother structure. It's kind of tied into my job, but I just wanted to have something separate for it. And what I noticed over the last few months is that I've just been jotting things down for that group instead of really getting back into my dedicated planner that I had set up a while ago for this. And part of the reason why I think I'm not using it is because it's time for me to clean it up. And so I'm going to spend some time on the video today cleaning it up. And so I am going to stick with this mini wrap cover, Jane's Agenda wrap cover in Allegedly Gray. It's one of my favorite colors. I really love it. I also like it because it has like a very neutral tone to it. So it's really nice when I have to go in person for some of the business meetings that I do with this group. So I'm going to keep all of that and the disc the same, but I'm going to change some of the things that are in it. So first of all, I'm going to take out these things from February. Very pretty. Love this look here, but it's just time for it to change. And I'm going to be changing it into the November subscription box that we received and just add some things to it. And so I'll just show you real quick what I have here. One of the things that I do incorporate in this one is the planner index insert from Jane's. And I actually printed up another one because I do need to revise this a little bit and just kind of categorize it better and make sure that I'm being the most efficient with it. I forgot to point out that I do love this Allegedly Gray magnetic clip also, so I'm going to keep that in there also. But I'm going to revise this there, so let me set that aside. And then I have in here right now way too many tabs. So I've got the 1 through 12 tabs here from Jane's. I have some things written down, so I'm not going to open everything. And I also had put some 1 through, just some blank packet of 12 tabs, which clearly you could see that I've never even used them. So I'm going to be taking these out completely, and I can use these and repurpose them for something else. And then I also want to clean this stuff up, but what I want to replace those with are these, the stained glass tabs 1 through 12. And so I'm excited to incorporate these in here. So I'm going to replace those, put these in here. And then my categories with this index is so wonderful where I have the different things, different committees, different meetings that I have. So I'm going to label these 1 through 12 accordingly to match the 1 through 12 tabs here. So I'm going to put those and replace those there. I'm also going to take out this, I have this page finder. And so I have the matching one, the stained glass one there. So I'm going to replace that and put that here or wherever it needs to go once I clean it up. And so I'll take you to the back of the planner as well. So I did find these, and these are for some business cards. I really like these. I could put business cards or some other things if I'd like to put them in here. I even had found at one point some like mini mirrors that I can put in here. It was kind of nice to have them. So I'm going to keep those in here. I always have a stack of meeting notes that I printed. I believe I got them somewhere on Etsy, I believe. But I'm going to put some more of those back in here because now I'll have some room taking some of these divider tabs so that I'll have these already readily available. And then I also usually keep just a few sheets of notebook paper in the back in case I just need to jot some things down that don't kind of fit into the meeting notes itself. So then in the back here, I have these zipper, like pocket envelopes, I guess you can call them. I have 3 of them, which I don't know why, because they are actually a little bulky, especially with this piece on it right here. I like to keep it in here in case I have receipts or anything like that that I need to track, or any just loose paper that I need to put in here that I might receive during a meeting, or just something that I want to keep that I don't want to lose. But I'm going to pull out 2 of these because I don't need 3, and plan that the way it needs to go there. So as far as redecorating this a little bit, I am going to use a November subscription box, and so I'm going to replace this with this lovely one. I really like this. It's one of my favorites that we received, and I'm going to put the cat. It's this lovely cat with like a fall cat in front of it. Looks like a barn house. I love it right here. At first I had noticed that the flower is covering the cat's face, but I actually kind of like it. At first I thought it would bother me, but it doesn't, because I think it's actually kind of exactly what an animal would do. They're kind of hiding behind the bushes, things like that. So I really like that. And then I have these other two dashboards to use as well. I'm probably going to pop one of them possibly in here and then find another spot in there, but I'm going to put that together. And then the back cover is really gorgeous. So I like this in case I don't want to use the cover. It'll be really pretty just to grab and go, or just it'll be back in the back. Or I might even potentially try to see if I could pop it in here and make it like a bit of a decoration. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm going to go off camera and kind of put this together. I don't have everything in mind yet. I also have some of these quote cards. I might incorporate some of them throughout the planner as well. So I'm going to, again, go off camera, put these together, and I will show you what the final product looks like for my work planner. And here she is. I was able to take both sets of tab dividers out and two of the pockets out. So now there is plenty of space. I really, really love the way it came out. Here's the inside of it. So if I just wanted to carry it without the planner cover, it's this thin now. Love that. And then if I want to put it in, it still feels a lot less bulkier than what it was before. Pop this back in. But I used one of the covers along with this focus quote card that I like there. And here it is. I did stick with the cat. I really love this. And behind this cover. And then I will fill in my planner index. I use the stained glass page finder. And then these tabs are just gorgeous. One thing I did notice is that I had popped them all in, and then the last one, I believe it was number 12, had the puckered paper on it, plastic on it, and I did not realize that there was plastic on all of them. So if you do purchase these, make sure that you pull the plastic off of everyone. So now they are definitely clear, and I can see through them better than what they were before when I was showing them to you. And then I did stick with having one pocket in the back in case I want to use this for anything, receipts or anything like that. I also popped in here two of the Jane's Agenda pens. These are some of my absolutely favorite pens. Not for sure if they're still available, but if they are wonderful to use. And so there it is, one of my work planners that I have put together. Really can't wait to use this. I have something in the next couple of days, so I'm going to be using this for sure. So there it is, nice and simple. Oh, I did use the Nori, not the Nori, but the allegedly gray clip. I also was able to put in here with the other dashboard that I forgot to show you. So there it is, the entire planner, less bulky, going to be fun to use, and it's going to keep me a lot more organized than I was before. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you really enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and click that thumbs up. And if you are not a subscriber on my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. And if you hit that bell, you'll be notified of future content. I am an affiliate of Jane's Agenda, so I will be posting my link below along with a discount code if you're going to be making your first purchase. But if not, feel free to use my affiliate link. Thank you to everyone who already has used it. I really appreciate it a lot. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.